Hello everyone, it is the Naughty Investor here. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. Hope you're all doing well today. I just got out of work, decided to make a video on a topic I wanted to discuss, and that is the idea of a Bitcoin ETF or Bitcoin exchange traded fund. Sometimes ETF means exchange traded fund, sometimes means equity traded fund, but what I have learned, what I'm referring to is an exchange traded fund, which is basically sort of like a mutual fund, but it's bought and sold like a stock on the exchange. So it's basically a stock that has a collection of other stocks in it, right? Or it is a stock that has a collection of commodities in it. So what a Bitcoin ETF would look like, a company would come out, buy a ton of Bitcoin, and then, ratio it out and have stocks where you could buy the stock and that stock represents that Bitcoin. And what a lot of people have been skeptical, a lot of people want Bitcoin to stay this obscure thing. Not that it is obscure, but they want Bitcoin to be never mainstream. But the truth is Bitcoin's already there. Bitcoin's already starting to become mainstream. It is going to change the way the world works. It is going to make central banks obsolete, right? And I don't just mean Bitcoin, other cryptos too, but for the purpose of this video, it's Bitcoin, right? And what I wanted to say is that if a Bitcoin ETF was approved by the SEC, which the SEC shouldn't exist, but for now it does, if it were approved, I would see the price of Bitcoin, I think it would almost go up probably 25% to 30% just from that decision, just because that would get such a larger number of investors to come into Bitcoin, because you could just buy it with E-Trade or Scottrade or Robinhood, which for those of you who don't know, check out the link in the description to Robinhood, because you could trade stocks and buy and invest stocks for free using that link. And if you use that link in the description, that's my link, you will get a free stock, a random stock. It will be completely free to you. If you're going to buy stocks, you have to be using Robinhood. There's no reason to pay $7 per trade on stocks. Now back to the video, a Bitcoin ETF would get a ton of otherwise, people who are not interested in Bitcoin or are too scared of it because you have to go and get this wallet and you have to go on a private exchange to get it. It would get a lot of people who are otherwise, turned away from Bitcoin because of the way you have to buy it, and they would be able to, get involved with Bitcoin, and this would increase demand, and therefore the price would jump up, a great deal. I think it'd be about 30%, but it could be even more, right? It just depends on how many people get involved. So yeah, guys, what are your thoughts on a Bitcoin ETF? Would you buy it on the stock market? If you would, make sure you choose Robinhood, because that's just the best way to buy stocks and bonds. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.